What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. Now we got ourselves another day here at Dollywood. Not really much on the agenda, just kind of gonna browse around. Getting towards the end of the summer, so we're gonna see if there's any little updates, because I know they've got the fall festival coming up. They've had a lot of the filming going on, so we're just gonna kind of browse around, catch us a few rides, and just see what's going on in the park. I'll see you guys inside. You can see on our way in, it is a blue sky today. It is beautiful. Little on the warmer side, but should feel good as we're jumping on some of the roller coasters here in a bit. First, coming in, you can see they have taken away the little kite photo opportunity right before you get inside the ticket booth area. Now you can see here they have changed the front here. They've got some Christmas ornaments that says joy across them. And then also I can see something right up here in the corner as you're coming up. You can see now they no longer have the giant kites. They have some garland, giant bells. And then right over here they have kind of a little manger scene is what it looks like. So that's exactly what it is. Not sure if this is for the filming or if this is just a random thing they're going to be keeping up until the end of the year. Cool little photo opportunity though. So it looks like they've got the entire little strip here of Main Street pretty loaded down with some Christmas decorations currently. So you can see over here on the left, the trees are lit up, got the little twinkly lights. I don't know if you can see that from here. It goes all the way down here to right beside the end of the little candy shop, and right across from this little booth you get these little things all the way down. Now we'll come up here, we'll go down by Red's here and see if they still have any of the decorations up since they were filming over here. And you can see kind of in the distance there they've got the little wire trees and some of the Christmas stuff up as well. I think they've already done the filming over here, so I don't know if that all comes down at once or if they're just going to be leaving it up since it's not too far away from the Christmas season. And it can be hidden because all the Luminite's festival is going to be on the other side of the park. Well, lightning rod's not down surprisingly. It's at a 50-minute wait though, which is not surprising. We might go up here. Let's check out the time saver line. See what? Yeah, this is going to be just a straight walk on for us. I like it. Alright guys, we're done with lightning rod. That was a nice little walk on, first ride of the day. Good way to wake ourselves up. Now we'll just continue the journey and see what all we can find. Well, in case anybody's wondering, we got 123 days until Christmas. Not really sure what it is, but this water looks extra clear and clean today right here outside the grist mill. Normally it's got a little mucky look to it, but looking pretty clean today. Lesson to be learned though, if you want to ride Barnstormer and they're not very busy, some of these attendants like to hold it up until every seat is filled. I was probably standing there waiting to get a little ride footage of it for 10 straight minutes, maybe a little more, with people just sitting and waiting for other seats to be filled, when you probably could have rode that thing at least twice by that time. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, well we got one little update here too. As you're going up to the top of Craftsman Valley here, you can see all the pool noodles have now been removed. And that's going to make way, hopefully, for those little string lights here soon. There's something definitely new. They've already started adding the pumpkins up here in the Wildwood Grove section. And you can see here they've got some of the tops missing, so you can kind of see how they do it. You can see through it here. That's going to be your lights going right on into it. Very, very excited for this. Okay, not much to report elsewhere here in Wildwood Grove, but the pumpkins are starting to show up right at the very beginning there. They've got the big giant sunflower displays. So here within the next couple weeks, we should be seeing a lot of displays getting put up as we're coming through the park here. So hopefully we don't spoil it too bad, and we may just have to avoid all the decorations, so you guys gotta wait until the 22nd when we come here on the little preview day. And as we were working our way down Wildwood Grove, I didn't see it earlier because of the crowd on this side, but you can see the little shutters already have the jack-o'-lantern faces on them. There's a couple more up before those two as well, so they've definitely started on the decorating side for Wildwood Grove. And we'll go down into Timber Canyon. We came up the right side today, so we'll see if they've added anything else on that side of the park as well. Looks like they've also started decorating over in the Timber Canyon section. This is on the outside of Drop Line, and then there in the distance you can see some of the hanging pumpkin lights. Alright guys, you can see them hanging up there right outside of Lumberjacks, but then right here behind me, you can see up top there, right here on the outside of Drop Line, they've got all sorts of the Fall Festival decorations up already. Looking really good. Super excited. They've also got the little frogs on their lily pads right here in the little pond right below Drop Line. You can see them going up currently. Fun ride, just terrifying at the same time. Gotta love it. Now we got one more little decoration right here. Got the little cat pumpkins right outside of Thunderhead. Alright, looks like as we're getting to the bottom here of Timber Canyon, that was the last little bit of the update so far. Just had a few of the pumpkin displays getting pre-put up. Alright guys, it looks like it's going to be just about it on all the current updates, all the things that have changed through the park right here towards the end of the summer. And I think now we're going to go get us some lunch. Not sure what yet, but let's venture up to, I don't know, probably down and get those chili cheese fries again. That sounds pretty good right now. Also at some point I want to come in here and I want to make my own little glass ornament. You can see it is $39.99 and it goes down through all the steps of what you're going to do. Seen somebody here a few days back, they were making one right over here in this little section. Looked real neat, and I'd like to take part in that and have my own little ornament for Christmas. Now you can see here coming up on the Celebrity Theater, they've got some catered event going on. Not sure if they're filming inside. Unfortunately, we've been unfortunate and haven't seen any of the shooting taking place yet in person. We've just seen some videos on Facebook, so maybe one day we'll catch it. I can see here right in the front of the Mountain Laurel, they've got some fall merchandise. Of course, they got that beautiful water wheel right inside as well. Guess it's something good if you want to go ahead and get a jump on the fall decorating. They're right at the Mountain Laurel Home Goods store. They've got a bunch of fall decorations up already that you can pick up. Let's continue on, head back here into the country fair, grab us some fries, and we might be calling it a day. Now, if you notice, there are no longer any of the major Christmas decorations up in this section. Still hanging a few lights down there on the temples, I can see from here, but other than that, I think now that they are done filming, they are removing it. So I guess we won't be seeing all those other decorations throughout the entire year. They got to put them all back again. Like I said, you can see them hanging lights here on temples, but other than that, all the other Christmas decorations have been gone. I guess all the filming's done this part. Honestly, I think it'd be nice to see them use this section of the park too during some of the festivals, because besides a few Christmas lights, I don't think this side really gets touched anymore. There's a lot of potential and a lot of room, and with all the kids down here, it'd be a great place to decorate for them for the holidays. Now we're going to be going right here into the Grandstand Cafe and grabbing some chili cheese fries. Hopefully there's not a huge line. Let's get in here and find out. As you can see, it's not real big inside. Got a couple drink stands here. Got your menu on the back there. So they got chicken tenders, hot dogs, got a kids menu here. Chili cheese fries, what we're grabbing, and you can also grab a couple salads. Alright, we got our chili cheese fries, but the one downside, as you can see, there's not really much seating. They got some down here, but we're gonna take a small hike, I guess. We're gonna go use Iron Horse Pizza's little awning area. Get us some good, comfortable seating. Okay, done munching down on the chili cheese fries. Now we're gonna head on our way to the front of the park, but we're gonna make a little side path here over towards Lightning Rod because it's showing a 10-minute wait on the app. And I just don't believe that could be true at this time of the day. Let's go down there and see. I can see it from here. You guys may not be able to, but it is legit showing 10-minute wait for lightning rods. So I think we may go grab a second ride and then head out the park. Alright, heading down. Let's see. It's a little longer than what I was expecting it to be, but not too bad. Coming out, it's dropped down to a 5-minute wait. That is very unheard of. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now is definitely a good time to hit some lightning rod. Okay, you can see as we were getting off there, it dropped to a 5-minute wait, but for some reason, even though there was absolutely nobody behind me, the guy that was letting people up on it, all I did was ask if I could ride in the very back seat since it was my last ride for the day. And he was saying that we cannot accommodate for any kind of seating, which I would get if it was a really packed and busy day, but when there's nobody in line and nobody actually sitting in the seat when you get on the roller coaster, what's the problem with it? And it's not that it's a big complaint, but if you got people spending their hard-earned money and they ask if they can sit in a certain seat and they're willing to wait, why not let them? You can see coming right here into the front of the Emporium, they got a few of the fall merchandise out here as well. Got some harvest signs, happy fall y'all, and the sweaters, and these are running $34.99. There it is. Not too bad. Got this right here, cutest pumpkin in the patch for the little ones, and then on the back side here, we've got a truck with some pumpkins in it, and we've got some 10 signs here. Fresh baked pies, pumpkins. And showing these are running $9.99. So not too bad. Cool little signs. Alright guys, now with that I think we are calling it a day. We headed in, didn't really see much going on. They had some of the new decorations in the front where they're still doing some filming, because you could see up in the back of the park near the train they had already removed all those Christmas decorations. I guess they already filmed those scenes. And they had it roped off there at the Celebrity Theater, so I believe they had some filming going on. Just, we've had really terrible luck with seeing any of it going on in the park. But maybe before it's finished we'll run in and actually see some of it in person. But the biggest update was that up there in Wildwood Grove and Timber Canyon. We've seen all the new pumpkins being put up, had the sunflowers partially done, had a couple of the cats, the little jack-o'-lanterns on the windowsills, so those were cool. But not much other than that, so we're gonna head on out and we'll head back in the next couple weeks here as the pumpkins get loaded up even more. And I cannot wait to see that new Pumpkin Luminite Festival this year. That is on the 22nd. Well, that is for preview day. The actual day is the 23rd, that Friday, but we're gonna be here Thursday, seeing it a little bit early. But as always guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace.